Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Boys in the Hood. And this movie came out in 1991, and I've seen this movie once before, and I liked it. I thought it was a good movie, and revisiting the film, I still like it. I still think it's good. It's very well made, and it's kind of like Stand By Me. It's mostly about its characters. It's not really about the plot, really, and it's just trying to hammer in a message, and that's pretty much the point of the movie, and also have good characters, and it succeeds at doing all of that. And you do get a sense of the world that this movie is set in, and the characters feel very real, and that's what I thought worked very well in this film. And I thought that all of the characters were likable on some level. And there are some characters that you don't like, but that's intentional if you don't like a character, because not all of them are like written as likable, fun characters, like in Do the Right Thing. Well, not every character in Do the Right Thing is, I would say, likable, but most of them are, or at least the ones that I can remember. The characters in Do the Right Thing that I can remember, they're pretty likable for the most part. And here it's pretty much the same thing, and I like the characters a lot, and they do a good job fleshing them out, and you get an understanding of who they are with just one scene, and that's what I really like about it. And this movie, it doesn't start with all the characters in their teenage adult life. It starts out with them as like 10-year-olds, with our main character and a few of his friends, and they're just walking around, and you see the relationship, and our main character is moving in with his dad, and that was like an agreement that he had with himself. If he didn't behave himself, then he would move in with his dad. And then it cuts to 7 years later, after a half an hour, and then you'd see how these characters are doing as like teenagers, adult life characters, like 17-year-olds. And the most interesting characters to me, for the most part, are the adult characters. And my favorite character in the whole film would be Furious Styles, played by Lawrence Fishburne. I thought he was the most interesting character. And I did buy that he was a father who cared about his son, and he wanted to make him responsible, and they had like a relationship that was well defined, and he's always trying to move Trey into the right direction. And he has to teach his son how to live life, and teach him like certain things about it. And I think this movie really excels at its drama. And I do think this movie does a good job at approaching the drama of the story. And it always was well handled. Everything felt natural, and no character in this movie made any decision that I wouldn't believe that they would do. Even if it would be stupid, I can understand why a character would do that. I really liked all of the storylines that were going on in this movie, like a character going off to college, and his mother always supporting him, and not really his brother. And the brother is just kind of treated like crap, even though he is family, but they do let us know that he's only like half blood or something. They have two different fathers or something. They said something like that. I don't remember the exact line, but they do mention that, and that kind of makes the mother character in that family interesting. And I liked watching their relationship, even if it wasn't always nice to see. It's like a child being favored over the other, and them being like complete opposites. But it never felt cartoonish. It always felt natural and real, like I said already. And that's one of the movie's greatest strengths, is that it never feels forced. It just always feels natural, and because of that, everything just works. And I haven't even mentioned the performances in this movie, and I thought they were all very good, and especially like the adult actors, they were great. And I think that just carries along with their characters, and they have a lot to work with. Even the characters that don't have a lot of screen time, they're still well defined. The music in the movie was fine. It never disturbed any scene that it was in, but it just wasn't anything memorable to me. There isn't really much that I didn't like about the movie, and you just watch it and everything just works really well, and I would highly recommend that you check this movie out. And I don't really need to summarize anything else. It's just a really good movie, so check it out. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Boyz n the Hood an 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Boyz n the Hood, and my social media links. They will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Steve Jobs. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.